Cek, tes. Cek, tes.
Book learning alone is not enough to cultivate intelligence. All those scholars in the academia are prime examples. Book learning alone is not enough to cultivate intelligence. All those scholars in the academia are prime examples.
Tes 1 2 3 tes. Tes 1 2 3 tes percobaan.
Whatever.
Tes 1 2 3 tes.
There have been many poorly written applications lately. I guess I'll just have to reject them all. Wait. There have been many poorly written applications lately. I guess I'll just have to reject them all.
Cek tes 1 2 3 tes percobaan. Cek tes 1 2 3 tes percobaan.
The scribe's work is simple, which is exactly why I took the position.
Cek tes 1 2 3 tes percobaan. Cek tes 1 2 3 tes percobaan. Halo, bagaimana? Sudah terdengar? Cek tes.
Whatever.
Cek tes 1 2 3 tes percobaan. Cek tes 1 2 3 tes percobaan. Halo, bagaimana? Sudah terdengar? Cek tes.
All those scholars in the academia are prime examples.
Halo, bagaimana
enough to cultivate
sudah terdengar
intelligence.
cek
All those
tes.
scholars in the academia are prime examples. Wait.
Halo, bagaimana sudah terdengar cek
All those
tes.
scholars in the academia are prime examples.
Neboye digital terapi yari.
There have been many poorly written applications
Perlu
lately.
setting ini.
I guess I'll just have to reject them all.
Thank you for coming, Ari. Ayo cek sound dulu sebelum. Neboye digital terapi yari.
There have been many poorly written applications
Perlu
lately.
setting ini.
I guess
Coba jadi coba apa sih ini? Oh, menggema ya dia. Sing, jadi coba, jadi menggema apa sih? Kanting sap caranya seperti ini. Jadi sing kan? Coba. Jadi ini apa sing? Kayaknya sing ada. Bawa kan dari harus ini. Memang perlu seseorang yang udah memantau. Bekan, kebelahan, dalam kejar bantu lo ngecek. Ada pun berdiri itu sing ini. Nunggu gampang. Oke. Ini caranya audio input kayak. Nah, coba jangan
learning alone is not enough
Coba
to cultivate
generate.
intelligence. All those scholars in the
Tapi
academia are prime
berkerasan.
examples.
Coba lagi cek di YouTube lagi deh.
I'll just have to reject them all.
Nah, coba jangan
Learning alone is not enough
Coba
to cultivate
generate.
intelligence. All those scholars in the
Tapi
academia are prime
berkerasan.
examples.
Coba lagi cek di YouTube lagi deh. Nah, betul. Oke. Let's go. Aduh, lama sekali tidak bermain Genshin Impact ini, Re. Ternyata sekarang sudah bisa menjadi nageri. Hah? Oh, ini binatang baru. Biasanya naga pengebor. Ini apa kemampuan ini? Tiba-tiba sama kita main Genshin, tiba-tiba ternyata sangat seru. Apa ini? Oh begitu, tarik menarik, oke. Terus lari bagaimana ini? Oh bisa terbang. Oke. Ari bawa pasti tamat quest ini. Oh begitu menggunakannya, Ri. Gacha ini coba lu. Yakin mana, Ri? Melah nih, Ri. Emang jelek emang nih. Oh iya, man, ngangon cara Spider-Man gitu kan skill nih. Ari beman kinich. Ragu ya aja. Redan senam balu. C3 cukup beri. Sing perlu kan dicenem.
We made it.
Raga kan bakal lu sing loge do, terus ibito sing ngalih. Raga ibi pas mar login tuh, kalau Yuti tiba-tiba man bonus primo. Nah kawaga-wagain kepul, ternyata pesu Raiden. C3 cukup bu. Kenapa sih ngalih ri? Oh karena sing cewek. Mana ada cewek marah dewan ini karakter. Atau ada pertimbangan lain ri?
To meet some friends here, but open your eyes, slowpoke. We've been here this entire time. I've already lost track of how long you've kept us. Listen here, you. It's not just Kanish and Moalani's time. You're what the heck? That's a.
Take it down a notch, alright? You don't even
Oh
know
di ini
some-
masuk kinich. Never makada dot aja kinich. Tapi lagi subang lah dendro DPS. Kayaknya sing perlu bener yo. Bang lah al hitam.
Just because Kachina's too nice to get mad at you doesn't give you an excuse to be rude to her.
Oke nih skin ini Arkonnya.
And what are you gonna do about it? You think you're the boss of. Hey! Oh, what are you?
Alright, I've put him in a timeout for now. Sorry about that.
Aw, you didn't have to do that. Hal just doesn't have much. He got what he deserved. Let's just hope the lesson sticks this time.
Mualani.
Looks like you made some new friends. And here I was. Hello! Paimon! A traveler, you say? You came at the perfect time.
I don't see your teammates with you, Kachina. Where are they?
Oh,
So you're saying you've been ditched? That might give them an advantage during the team stage, but it all...
yeah, well, the outcome of the team stage usually depends on the. Hey now, there's not a single person here that can. Besides, you were only 3 victories short of reaching the Night Warden Wars last time. Wait, so if the pilgrimage is like a national sporting competition.
The former is a battle of skill. The latter is a real war. A war against our eternal enemy, the Abyss.
So they're here too. Whoa, wait a second. You're saying the prize for winning the pilgrimage is the chance to go to war? That's not too far off. That's why it's called the pilgrimage chooses the strongest warriors among the tribes. And those warriors fight to repel the Abyss, and their names and deeds are then recorded in epic tales passed down over time. Yes, but resisting the Abyss is our duty. But we're not alone in this fight. We also It's something we call the Ode of Resurrection, which does exactly what it sounds like, Resurrect people, you mean? Yep. So it's not so scary, really. Our Archon's blessing gives us the courage to...
Let's go register. We don't have much time.
Lo dong kinich Arkon nih. Oh aja, kinich kan dendro.
Wait, what about you, Kachina? You're not really planning on competing solo, are you? We really wish we could help, but we're not from here, so
There's no threshold to the number of participants. With the sheer number of teams, it's no matter how strong or experienced the warrior. In a situation like that, it's always better to have someone to watch your back.
Oh, how about this? When we register, why don't we ask if these two can have special... Odds are the answer will be no, so if that doesn't work, well...
You're not asking me to lead your team, are you?
Look at you, mind reader. So, what do you say? With how strong...
Fine by me, but doesn't that leave you and Kachina as a team of 2?
There's a war... I bet our new friends here will agree that 2 is always better than... Oh, you mean us? You're right! 2 is definitely better than 1! It's just like the old saying we have here in Natlan. No, but... What if I drag you down? Listen to yourself.
What if I drag you down?
Someone in Natlan.
Drag you down membawa sial ya.
Hearing you say that, still, teams rarely contain more than one ancient. The rules don't forbid it, so it's not like they left us any other option.
Well, I'll leave you to break the news to your soon-to-be former teammates.
Oh, I know. They deserve to hear. Just give me a second, you guys.
Oke, sepertinya kita caranya nih. Oke, I know. Oh, ada binatang burung, binatang pengepor. Oke. Daftarkan diri untuk mengikuti ziarah kembalinya api keramat ya. Oke, let's go. Hah? Oh, it should be here. Yo, what's up, bro?
This is the place. Let's wait for Mualani here.
Did you see the flags at the front gate when we entered?
No.
Oh, yeah. There were flags. Those are our tribal flags. One for each of the 6 tribes that make up Natlan, including the Children of Echoes.
Why the sudden tour guide routine?
Kenapa tiba magang jadi pemandu wisata?
I said I'd introduce them to Natlan, and we've got.
Fair enough. Well, I'm from the Scions of the Canopy. We live high in the mountains and have the closest ties to the Yumkasaurs.
My friend Mualani belongs to the people of the Springs, a seaside tribe. The scenery over there is beautiful. That just leaves the Flower Feather Clan, the Masters of the Nightwind, and the Collective of Plenty. If we get a chance after the pilgrimage, I'll be sure. Well, if we're talking tribes, allow me to stand in for our chief and welcome you on behalf. Mualani, you're back! Everything's settled on my end. My teammates took it unbelievably well, actually.
They probably just didn't see any drawbacks to...
We're saying the same thing here. You, my friend, are a formidable competitor, and they recognize.
Hello there. Here to register for the pilgrimage?
Hello there.
That's right. I wanted to ask, though. These 2 travelers are very interested in the competition. Any chance they could take part?
Any chance they can take part?
I'm sorry, but only people from Natlan.
You couldn't make an exception just this once? This traveler is a renowned adventurer. He's more than skilled.
It's not that simple, Miss Mualani. Even a single exception sets a dangerous precedent for countless interested parties, and the purpose of the pilgrimage is not only to select strong warriors, but also to collect contending fire. This is the fire that fuels the sacred flame. Natlan is only safe from the invasion of the Abyss, while the...
Oh, so there's another...
That was the initial Every participant, whether they win or lose, contributes to the defense of our nation. That's what makes it such an honor to take part.
Exactly right, Mr. Kanich. Contending fire can only be produced in battles between people of Natlan. Outlander participation would inhibit the production of this fire, which could in turn jeopardize this.
Oh, so it all comes down to the contending fire. Well, you can still enjoy the event from the stands. I'll try to get... That would be great! Tourists like us are better suited to be... Gil, there's something Paimon was wondering, actually. You read Paimon's mind, Traveler. Why doesn't everyone just fight together? You know, since you can bring them back to life.
The power of resurrection has its limits. For starters, the ode only works on those who bear an ancient name.
That's also why ordinary people who emerge victorious in the pilgrimage aren't sent to fight It's for their own protection. Although, they're still afforded the... That brings us to the other condition for resurrection. Not much to this one, actually. Victory?
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash. Only those who triumph over the abyss earn the right to be revived. Defeat in battle not only means death, but also the destruction of your ancient name. The tales of the vanquished are eventually forgotten, and an ancient name cannot survive when the stories of its bearers are lost to time.
Yeah, they won, right? Isn't it the defeated ones who need reviving? You have to think about it at the team level. For example, 5 representatives, even if 4 of them were to perish, the Ode of Resurrection would still take effect. Because every victory is a building block of our legacy.
Of course, the team needs to be strong enough for that to be the case. Otherwise, That's why the first stage of the pilgrimage is divided into teams. To instill in us no one fights alone. That is what we believe. A lone warrior is one whose defeat is final.
This all sounds pretty dangerous.
Well, that axiom is meant to be a warning as much as a source of inspiration. Danger is always present, but together, we can move forward, united in the knowledge that behind every hero charging into battle, not to mention, the Abyss isn't an enemy with a concrete form. We're often just dealing with the fallout of its scheming.
I've actually fallen in battle before. I spent some time wandering the realm of the Wyab. It was unlike anything I'd ever experienced before.
The realm of the Wyab? Does that mean the Wyab exists somewhere in Natlan?
Hard to say. The realm's not somewhere you can access by ordinary means, and very few people are capable of establishing a mental connection with the Wyab. We call this realm the Night Kingdom, a mysterious liminal space between the body and mind, life and death.
The fact that you were resurrected at all is the worst thing in the world.
Then releasing you from your timeout has gotta come in at a close second.
You would do well to speak with reverence of the almighty Dragon Lord Kahula-How! Lest you live to regret it.
If you're done arguing, your registration is now complete. It all went fairly quickly, considering we all know each other. Now, I just need to register your team members according to their name cards, and you'll be all set. In the meantime, you can all go rest at the hotel. As usual, dinner and lodging for tonight are free.
Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. All food and entertainment before tomorrow's matches are on the house, courtesy of our Archon. Family and friends included, which means you both get in on it. Come on, let's go have some fun!
The scribes did the same, which is exactly why I took the position.
Hah?
Dig in, you guys. Eat as much as you want. These dishes are all local specialties. There's more where this came from too, so don't be shy. Let's feast until the bill gives the Archon a heart attack.
Don't be dramatic.
The Pyro Archon is very generous, even if it does cause some trouble for all the hotel workers and volunteers. Speaking of trouble, I've locked a How away for now, so you don't have to worry about him being a nuisance.
Wait, isn't that a little harsh?
Nah, Kenichi and How are always like that. Everyone has their own unique way of getting along with their Saurian companion. What's got you all down in the dumps, Kachina? You don't have to worry about tomorrow. I'll be with you every step of the way.
I know. Everything's fine, really. I'm just nervous. I can't keep using my age as an excuse. I have to get stronger. I have to prove to people that I'm not trying to avoid the Night Warden Wars.
You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You know your own heart. So stop beating yourself up over other people's opinions. If they don't think you deserve to bear your ancient name, they can take it up with the Wyup. Trust me, Kachina. The Wyup see something special in you.
I just hope it's not the fact that I could take a few punches. Yeah, I'm on a 7 or 8 pilgrimage losing streak. My ranking has been improving little by little, but still no wins.
To be honest, losing 7 or 8 times isn't even a lot. Maybe other people can't see your improvement, but your performance still isn't something to scoff at.
Yeah, didn't you say you got really close before? It's just... what if I don't even make it through the team stage this time?
Hey, have a little faith, will you? You've got me on your team. Stumble, and I'll be there to get you back on your feet. Run into someone you can't beat, and we'll face them together. I know you've never tasted victory, but you trust me, don't you?
Milani, you're the best. I trust you. I definitely do. And you're right. I've got to pull myself together. I still don't know why the Wyup chose me to inherit an ancient name. But I can't be the only bear who's ever felt this way. If they can keep at it, so can I.
Not to mention, the fact that your ancient name has survived until now means all your forebears managed to honor its meaning. Otherwise, it would be lost to us by now, shattered by defeat in battle.
That's right. And you'll have us rooting for you too. No. It should be the other way around. I was clearly the one who asked to learn from you. But still, thanks you guys. Jeez, now I'm crying again. Everyone has been so nice to me today. I'll win this time for sure. I won't let your support go to waste. Oh, right. I should eat something. My mom said I need to keep up my strength for tomorrow. Nice to see your game face back, Kachina.
Thanks for encouraging her, you two. It's easy for people to only see how she has a lot to learn, so it isn't often that she meets people willing to treat her with patience.
Don't you worry. We've seen how kind and hardworking she is. We can already tell she's a wonderful person.
Take it easy. You're getting tears in your food.
I'll pour you all some drinks. I brought some homemade fruit juice. Let me just go grab some cups. She even travels with homemade juice?
Kachina's backpack is practically a bottomless pit. It's got everything.
That's true, but she definitely only offered us some so she could go find somewhere to cry for a little while.
Seems like you two really look out for her.
She's like a little sister to me, you know? She's already so talented. She just needs that one decisive win to convince her of it. And I have a feeling this is the one. This could be the win that finally gives her that confidence.
Why are you so sure? Is that what happened to you?
Oh, no. I was just born confident.
Mulani's being modest. She's already a 3-time veteran of the Night Warden Wars. Came out on top each time. And she's never had to be resurrected.
Wow, that's amazing!
Nah, it's no big deal. The opponents I had to face were pretty tame, that's all. Oh, no wait, that makes it sound too unimpressive. Either way, the challenges haven't been that difficult so far. But I'd love to fight alongside Kachina and experience the glory of victory together. The flowers, the applause.
Paimon gets it! That's how Paimon and the Traveler are too. Of course! Just think about it, Traveler! Where would you be without your guide? Drinks are here. Better try them while they're still fresh. feeling better now, Kachina?
Me? I'm totally fine. Really, I promise. That was just nerves earlier. I'm gonna get some meat in my system, then head out to get some exercise. Want to be nice and loose for the tournament tomorrow. I'll come with you.
Just don't go overboard, okay? The last thing we need is for someone to oversleep. We've got an early day tomorrow.
If only we had a friend who never oversleeps.
All right, fine. Make sure you guys are up on time.
Attaboy. I knew you'd catch on.
So full. I'm so sleepy. We should get a good night's sleep before the competition tomorrow. I'm still a little worried about Kachina, though. Maybe we can help.
Morning, Traveler. Morning, Paimon. Looks like everyone's here right on time. Good to see that no one overslept.
Says the one who only made it because I was there to get you.
How? Not so loud. You're gonna give me a headache. Well, if you don't do well today, we know who to blame now, don't we?
See how your friends talk to me, Kanich? I help you wake them up, make sure everyone's on time, and do I get a thank you, a how? No! I get told off!
Mualani's right, though.
Hopeless. Every last one of you. Alright, moving on. How did you sleep last night, Kachina?
I had some nerves at first, but my bed was great. I fell asleep the minute my head hit the pillow.
That's good to hear. Maybe you handle stress better than you know.
The competition's about to start. Did everyone eat something?
A little. Didn't want to overdo it.
Oh no! We were so busy focusing on the tournament we forgot to buy something!
I thought that might happen. Here, I brought you some. No thanks necessary. I'll treat you to something even better once...
Attention everyone! The tournament is about to begin. All contestants proceed to the venue. I repeat, all contestants proceed to the venue.
Well, I'd say more, but that's our cue. The opening ceremony is what kicks everything off. You should be able to see Kachina and me from the stands. We're counting on you to cheer us on.
Don't you worry. Paimon's gonna cheer so loud, you'll hear it across the stadium. Thanks, you two. I'll be sure to keep an ear out.
Well, we should get going. See you later.
Okay, bye-bye.
Attention everyone! The tournament's about to begin. All spectators, please take your seats. I repeat, all spectators, please take your seats.
Ooh, that's our cue. Wow, we've definitely never witnessed a competition of this scale before. Let's go in once you're ready.
Book learning alone is not enough to cultivate intelligence. All those scholars in the
Don't worry,
academia
I
are prime
always did
examples.
anyway.
Chat. Chat.
Hesitating will do you no good.
Wait,
Entering the stadium of the Sacred Flame, you won't be able to leave the arena once the tournament begins.
The pilgrimage of the return of the Sacred Flame is a competition with a long, storied history. Countless hopefuls have gathered here today, each vying for the same prize, the right to serve their homeland in the Night Warden Wars. Before we begin, allow me to remind everyone of the rules. Today's tournament begins with the team stage, before advancing into individual competition. Each team will board a hot air balloon, which will land at a random location. Contestants must search for fire towers within the contest grounds, accumulate contending fire through combat, and bring a sufficient amount back to the stadium. Defeat in combat, departure from the contest grounds, and running out of time all lead to elimination. Only the strongest teams will be able to withstand the onslaught of battle and return to the arena, blazing fire in hand. Only those who emerge triumphant in the team stage earn the right to take part in the individual battles. The outcome of these one-on-one matches not only affects the contestants' individual scores, but also determines their next opponent. After many rounds of battle, the contestants with the top 5 rankings will get the chance to take part in the Night Warden Wars. Now, let us welcome our Archon as she delivers the opening address.
Skill, strategy, fortune, form. Many factors influence strength, but victory never lies. The pilgrimage is not merely a trial to determine the strongest among us, but also a stage upon which to showcase your individual growth. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga. One written in the triumphs of the victors. So, without further ado, let the games begin!
So that's the Pyro Archon? Is it just Paimon, or does she seem kind of intimidating? Kachina said she was friendly and welcoming, but, how'd she come to that conclusion? Didn't Kachina say she was just an ordinary person before becoming the Archon? Sure doesn't seem like it. She doesn't seem ordinary at all. Oh, look! It's Kachina and the others!
It's clear the contestants are already raring to go. The teams will now board their hot air balloons and make their way to the competition grounds.
Kick their butts, Itzna!
Go, Mulan, go! You can do it, Kachina!
And the crowd goes wild! The hot air balloons are about to ascend. Contestants, prepare yourselves to take flight! Remember the rules. The balloons will take you to random locations, and your battle starts the moment you land. Best your competition, collect sacred fire, and bring it back to the stadium. Good luck, everyone!
Guess this is where we're starting. Let me see. It seems pretty quiet around here. Looks like we get to ease ourselves into combat today. Let's head that way. We don't need to worry about avoiding other teams. Anyone that crosses our path can kiss their chances goodbye. Okay. Just remember, don't hesitate. The team matches are all about keeping the...
And with that, the pilgrimage is now underway. Time for the contestants to give it their all.
Ooh, a fire tower. And an unoccupied one from the looks of it. Be on the lookout for an ambush. Careful, we've got company!
Kachina. Looks like we've got ourselves an easy start. Perfect timing. We've got to fight to generate contending fire in the first place. So let's go. Winner takes all, loser gets lost.
Amazing!
Out of the way or get blown away!
Need a surfboard?
Let's round them up!
Right here! Let's ride!
Out of the way or get blown away!
Carving way!
Rises!
End to end! Clear the area! Faster! We won! We're just getting started. Grab the fire and let's head to the next spot.
Currently in the lead, we have Chaska, one of the contestants from the Flower Feather clan, really leaving her competitors in the dust. Amaru has taken out 6 contestants in a row! What a legendary competitor! But can his hot streak continue?
Oh, well, aren't you two an interesting duo?
How did these monsters make it onto the grounds?
It's part of the tournament. Can't handle a few monsters. How are you supposed to repel the abyss? Look, why don't we handle these monsters first? Then we can battle it out between ourselves.
Right here! Clear the area! Woohoo! Nicely done, Kachina! We actually beat a legend! Come on, don't just stand there. Let's grab the fire and go.
We have a new team pulling ahead. Mulan and Kachina have already eliminated several favorites for the win. I knew someone would show up. Hand over the
Come on, no one gets hurt.
This mountain is huge. Is the next tower really all the way up there? It's going to take forever to make it to the top. Just leave it to me. I'll get us up there. We made it! Great work, Kachina. Glad I could help. An empty fire tower.
Show me your curve!
We're too late.
Darn it! So close!
And another competitor crosses the finish line. Beyond Sun from the Collective of Plenty, certainly living up to some lofty expectations.
This was new.
Kachina, is that you? I'm sorry about this, but since we ran into each other, I can't just let you pass. If you want glory, you'll have to go through me.
Hold it right there. That fire is mine.
In your dreams, I think someone needs a reality check, and I'm more than happy to oblige.
There goes.
I'd like to see you try. Hey, let's work together.
Good idea. No way I'm letting this thing alone. Let's go.
Let's round them up!
Let's finish this was new.
Catching at the flames! Off we go.
Let's finish this next time.
We've collected enough sacred fire. Still doing all right, Kachina? Oh, we're running out of time. Wait, there's a spirit way over there. We can ride it back.
Seru kali, Cok.
We really lucked out. Just grab onto me, Kachina. I'm not sure if you remember, but people from my tribe can ride spiritways over great distances. It's all smooth sailing from here. Thanks, Milani. Hey, what are you thanking me for? We won as a team. There's no way I could have taken on that many people without you. Have a little faith in yourself. You're already a great warrior. Oh, those were some steep curves. You're not scared, are you? I'm fine. I don't scare easily. Not after that last ride you took me on. Oh, yeah. Back when we first met, right? I accidentally knocked over your piece of cake, then offered to take you spiritway surfing to make up for it. Actually, I was feeling pretty down that day. My training didn't go well, and... Anyway, you really cheered me up. Milani, I really want to win this time. I want to win this pilgrimage and become a true warrior. That's what I like to hear.
If your team has gathered enough fire, please...
Let's go! Berhasil, guys. Wah.
Congratulations, Milani. Congratulations, Kachina. You've successfully... Congratulations.
Keep it up, Kachina!
Kachina! Woo!
You two can take a short break while the team stage comes to a close. We'll draw names to determine. After that, we'll proceed to the next stage of the competition.
You two are assigned to different lounge areas.
Solo battles next. And I was 3 wins short last time.
Hold it right there. This is the contestants lounge, unauthorized.
We're contestants too. Let us through.
According to my list, you're not among the individual match contenders, nor are you related.
Well, we'd still be candidates if it was just based on strength. We only lost because 2 other contestants snuck up on us like cow.
Wait, you two are...
Well, look who we have here. Remember us? Your little trick got us disqualified.
Since we've crossed paths again, let's settle this once and for all.
Right now?
Don't mind him, Kachina. Tournament rules place you under no obligation. You! Don't just stand there! Get security over here now!
Forget the rules. Isn't the pilgrimage about picking the strongest warriors? She just happened to...
Exactly. Now...
Kachina!
Who are you?
Traveler! But we just came to have a chat and then all of a sudden, you're not bullying!
I don't know your names. But if you really want to fake, it has to wait until after the tournament, though. I need to focus on the upcoming match.
That's enough, you two. Being caught off guard is not an excuse. You think you can cry foul? If this behavior persists, you may find...
What?
Are you alright? You're not hurt any...
No, thanks to you. To be honest, I totally... Right.
That sounds more like it.
I heard there was trouble. Has the situation been resolved?
Yes. It was nothing out of the ordinary. A couple of sore...
Some people are so obsessed with glory, they can't even bear the idea of failure. I hope you don't let him get to you, Kachina, because you'll need to get ready.
That came up quick.
You must be Kachina, you know. People told me I got lucky in the draw, but I beg to differ. There are no coincidences in the arena. So, I'm looking forward to seeing what you're made of. Well, anything you want to say?
I won't lose to you. Not once. I really want to earn us.
All right, our contestants have each said their piece. To your places, everyone. And begin!
You can do better! That's more like it. Again! I actually lost.
Congratulations to Kachina for taking the win. Let's give her a round of applause, everyone.
That's one...
Where do you come from, kid? Think you've got what it takes to go to... Hate to break it to you, but if... And you don't recognize me? Figures. Our generation. Either way... Hear that? The exhilarating cheers of the crowd. That's why I'm... Mr. Chance! Gotta hand it to you, kid. You really impressed. You've got what it takes.
And it's Kachina for the win! We'll now head into a
Thanks for cheering me on, you two. You were great! I don't think I did too shabby either.
Ready for the last round, Kachina?
Milani!
I got permission to come see you before the last round starts. Based on your score, it looks like you'll make it to the night, but, your final opponent...
What? Yeah, I just found out myself. We're really close, but I wanted to fight alongside you.
I did too, but it is what it is. People with similar scores tend to get matched against you, but we just have to get past it. War is... So, I'm going to give this battle my all. To hand victory to your opponent is to take pity on them. But no one's asking for pity here, yeah? So, you ready?
How do...
Atta girl.
So, if one of you has to lose, who should we cheer for then?
You mean one of us is destined to win? It's something worth celebrating. I'll be happy no matter who wins. And I know you feel the same way, Kachina. Traveler, Paimon, I'll see you after the match.
I've been training so long for this. And Mo, thanks for believing in me. Cheerleaders, what?
We've arrived at the final phase. The winner of this match will take the final spot among the victors. Give it up for a long-time contender and first-time finalist from the Children of Echoes, Kachina!
You get this, Kachina!
And her opponent from the people of the Springs, a young prodigy and Night Warden Wars veteran, Mualani! This face-off between old friends promises to be an explosive showdown. May the best warrior win!
You've come so far. Still nervous?
Why does it have to be you? Still, I'm glad in a way. Even if I lose, I won't have any regrets.
Come on! Kachina, this is no time to be modest. I know you want this more than me. And it's about time you start sounding like it, okay?
I want to win. Milani, this one's mine.
children of echoes, Kachina! And with that, the winners of this pilgrimage have been decided. Put your hands together for our victors as we welcome them to the stage. With her 6th consecutive win, Cheska of the Flower Feather Clan. She managed to turn the tides all by herself. Iansan of the Collective of Plenty. With an explosive comeback 10 years in the making, Kaiulani of the People of the Springs. A seasoned and renowned warrior, Kimungu of the Scions of the Canopy. Last but not least, finally living up to her true potential, Kachina of the Children of Echoes.
Woo! Over here, Kachina! I made it. Feels like a dream.
This is no dream. Your strength is what got you here.
We'll be going to war together. It's an honor to fight alongside you, Kachina.
No matter how many pilgrimages I witness, I'm always overwhelmed with pride in this moment. Pride for you, my brave warriors. You give me faith that our innumerable sacrifices are not in vain, that the future of Natlan shall burn with the brilliance of a blazing fire. Brave warriors, the following is an order, and also a personal request. Go forth and crush the abyss! Seize victory and glory for Natlan!
As you command.
As you command. Traveler, Paimon, there you are. I wanted to thank you for supporting Kachina back there. She really has grown into it. Not that it feels good to lose. Hey, wanna go for a walk? Kachina and the others will be busy fighting the abyss, so why don't I show you? Sure! What do you say, Traveler? Something on your mind? Listen, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. But she's got experienced, powerful companions. Glory always comes with a risk. If victory was... She's not one to fall so easily. She bears the ancient name Uthabiti, after all. We just need to hold... Come to think of it, you've never visited my tribe. The people of the Springs live alongside the Kahulasaurus. Our tribe is an ideal spot for some R&R. I'll take you to all the best spots. You'll love it.
Looks like you beat me to it.
Kinich?
I was planning on inviting you to visit the Scions of the Canopy. Most of the adventures that belong to the Guild come from my...
Hey, first come, first served.
Yeah, you were first. Still, Traveler, Paimon, feel free to stop by if you ever...
Yeah, thanks for... All right, let's pack up.
to memory.
The process of elimination.
Rain cutter. Get with me.
So this is your home.
See? What did I tell?
Fetch me a bottle of wine, would you?
Just one? Let's get it.
Want to go to Golden Dusk later? Now this is a vacation.
Wow, it's so lively around.
We try to treat every day like a holiday around here. We believe every day is worth celebrating. Now, let me show you around. Shochiquicado Records, Kalamchi Plaza. Oh, there's so many options, but I recommend starting with the real highlight around, the hot springs, of course. Natural hot springs have tons of help.
Wait, you...
Oh, don't be shy. Come on.
Mualani!
Huh? Oh, Auntie Atea!
Please, I've told you that just Atea is fine. Do I look that... Were you taking these...
That's right. Oh, let me introduce you. This is the Traveler, and the small one next to him is Paimon. They only just arrived in Natlan, so I'm...
Hi there!
I'm Mualani's neighbor, Atea. By the way, Mualani, I heard you lost to Kachina during the pilgrimage.
Yeah, I was this close to winning. Oh. Anyway, it's all in the past. I'm gonna take these two for a dip in the hot springs. Oh, wait. You'll need swimsuits first.
Hold it right there, young lady. Have you forgotten the rule about bathing in the hot
Rule?
There's a rule about bathing in...
That's right. Outlanders have to complete a trial at an artificial hot spring before they're allowed access to the
It's not nearly as scary as it sounds. Basically, natural hot springs have higher temperatures that not everyone can withstand. A few travelers have gotten scalded by the water in the past. So now we have an unwritten rule. All Outlanders... But seriously, Auntie Atea, do we have to be so strict?
Famous last words. The hot springs are not to be underestimated. You can never...
Oh, that sounds dangerous. You know, Paimon's really not all that...
Exactly. There will be no excessive risk-taking on my...
Okay,
that's more like it. And don't try anything funny. I'm heading to the artificial spring in a bit, and if I don't see you there, your days of copping free meals at my place...
Relax.
Oh, much better. How else would I have the energy to keep an eye on all you... Hey! You over there! How many times have I told you no roughhousing near the hot springs?
Oh, shoot! That weird lady...
Stop right there! Ugh, you...
She sure has a lot of energy.
She's a legend in our tribe. Everyone knows her. Back before I inherited my ancient name, she was one of Natlan's most renowned warriors, famous for her love of hot springs. In fact, she referred to anyone who came to these parties as her hot spring buddies. The attendees were all respected warriors like Liliuo, Kaiulani, Vichama, oh, and the Archon.
If Paimon lived here, she would take advantage of the hot spring.
It's just... During battle, the doctors managed to save her life, but they made it clear abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion.
Oh, no wonder she has so many scars.
That's normal. She never talks. She's worked tirelessly over the years to dig up artificial springs, so that more and more people can experience our tribe's Anyway, let's head to the artificial springs.
Oh, I see. That's a great idea. I like it.
See, I told you the chief would agree. Well, let's get moving then. We can't let a word of...
Hey, Amina, Hikaru, Marukau. You three seem particular.
Oh, Mualani.
This is the Traveler and Paimon, two very important guests. I wanted to take them to the natural hot spring, but...
Oh, what a coincidence.
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better.
Really? How can...
Okay, so while you've been busy with the pilgrimage, we noticed that specifically the hot springs in the cave to the north of our settlement, I'm sure you know the one. She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's... Yeah, so we got to thinking, what if we renovated the abandoned spring behind her back? Then Chief Amina thinks it's a great...
Of course! How could you have... I'm a little busy right now, though. I'll come find you once we're done at the hot spring.
Of course! These artificial springs are pretty new. And you two, I know you want to focus on Atea's surprise, but don't forget your patrol...
You got it, Chief. We'll keep an eye out. All right, we're off.
also gonna head out. Huh?
Finally, it's hot spring time. Oh, Iron.
Yeah, it's
The first time I came to the hot springs, there was no calming effect whatsoever. It's actually pretty funny looking back on it. I was too young to remember the whole ordeal, but my parents told me, so feel free to go for a swim. I'll be right.
okay.
Auntie Atea, you...
Of course. The temperature in the artificials...
Oh, damn.
Well, I did make them like... To bathe in a hot spring is to completely empty your mind.
Hey!
All right, looks like you were... Well, I've got to get going. Oh, and make sure you drink your... That better...
Okay.
Paimon didn't think you were the type to...
Some people get dizzy if they stay in here too long.
Paimon's fine, just a bit...
Looks like you two are naturals. Oh, by the way, I have to leave you. I certainly don't trust their aesthetic. In exchange, though, I can recommend a couple of shops that are worth a visit. Huh?
Yeah, she brought us. Friends are supposed to help each other.
Well then, all right, we should get going.
Mulani! Wait, you brought our guests too?